The woes of the Ghana city may be far from over as Joe Jackson, acting CEO of GHS15, predicts it could reach between 15 and 16 Ghana cedi to the dollar by the end of the year. Joe Jackson's forecast comes in the wake of persistent volatility of the local currency, causing concern among Guineans. Presently, the dollar is trading at 14 cedis 90 pesos on the forex market, marking a significant increase from the 10 cedis 97 peso exchange rate recorded during the same period in May 2023. There's more in this report.
Mahmoud is a trader and he laments the impact of the current situation with the city on his business.
Not only the businessman, it affects everybody. The goods you buy today, 500, you are selling 600, 700. And if the dollar go up, you go there, they give it to you at 800. Now you buy first, if you come, you have to sell it to get something at least 900 or 1,000. And the customer, they will not know that because you buy this one 800, you know it's 800. Tomorrow you come, they tell you it's 1,000 or it's 900.
His situation is no different from Eric Boateng, president of the Automobile Dealers Union.
As the Automobile Dealers Union of Ghana, the cars we normally buy, most of them are dollars. So if the dollar rate is higher, means that the car prices too will go up. And for instance, the economy we are now, how many people can afford car?
For operators of forex bureaus, how is the situation also impacting their business?
Well, actually, when you used to go up, people don't come like when it's coming down. Yeah, because when it's going up, they used to maybe, oh, it's going up, so let me hold it to maybe what I want. So they don't come regular like maybe it's coming down.
But what are the reasons for the current trend? Joe Jackson is the acting CEO of GHS15.
Since 2022, the city has been falling, really crashing. And that's because we are in the middle of an economic crisis. And unless you put that in context, this will seem we are in an economic crisis. And that crisis means that the city is subject to a lot of volatility. That crisis is characterized by, number one, very high inflation. Inflation has gone as high as over 50% and seems to coming down, but has plateaued. So you got to look at inflation. Very high interest rates.
A look at the performance of the local currency this year shows that it has been marginally stable till its current performance. It started the year selling at 12 cedis 10 pesos to a dollar. As at March, the cedi lost 8.63% in value to the dollar. Currently, a dollar is selling at 14 cedi 90 pesos on the forex market, significantly up from the 10 cedi 97 pesos it was sold for within the same period last year. Courage Boti is a currency analyst with GCB Capital, and he's been given more on the growth trajectory of the city's performance from the beginning of the year till date.
From start of the year through January, it has been a case of relative stability. I think we ended January with it moving from 12 cedi 10 pesos to about 12 cedi 45 pesos, which was just about 2.8% depreciation for that period. And typically quarter one, you tend to see seasonality pressures where the import for the festivities, you are now settling the letters of credit. And so those tend to generate some FX pressure. But that was a relatively stable performance in the first month of the year. Second month of the year, I think, ended around 12 cedi 70 pesos. So it moved from 12 cedi 45 to about 12 cedi 70 pesos. Again, relatively stable. 4.72% depreciation up until that point in time. And we entered, it was towards the end of February into early March that we saw a bit of pressure on the market.
Despite calls for government to take some drastic actions, Joe Jackson also projects that the city will end the year within 15 Ghana cedis and 16 Ghana cedis.
I would say it could become a lot worse if the signaling from the government and the central bank is not right. Then it will be a lot worse. If the signaling is right, we could hang out around the 15, 16. I wouldn't be surprised.
The Citi struggles to maintain value beyond the short term continues to raise concerns about the economy's long-term transformation. As a result, market watchers are urging sustained efforts to ensure its stability is guarded against future shocks. My name is Nete Ajahu for Citi Business News.